Hi, I'm Jenny with ShowMeCute, and tonight I have a Thanksgiving table decoration idea for you. I saw this idea online and loved it. I already had burlap, and so this project actually cost me nothing. But if you don't have burlap at home, it doesn't cost very much. So for a list of all the supplies and things that you will need for this project, you can go to ShowMeCute.com, and I will leave all that information on there, as well as additional pictures so that you can have a good view of everything that we're working on tonight. So this is the placemat, and I've just taken burlap squares and cut them, and I will show you how I did that. And then I printed different words at the bottom of the placemat. This one says turkey. I have gobble. I have feast, harvest, family, and thankful. You can pick whatever words you want to use. You can put people's names on it, or you can come up with your own Thanksgiving words. And if you don't want to use this for Thanksgiving, you want to use it all year round, you can use all kinds of different phrases. So let's get started and I'll show you how I did it. Okay, the first thing that I did was go to my word processor, and I printed out the names or the words that I wanted to use. I'm pretty sure on these words, I'll look it up and post it on the blog for you what size I did, and then also what the name of the font was. So this is what the burlap looks like when it comes, if you buy it by the yard. And this is folded in half. And then I just took a old Reesty placemat that I had. You can tell it's nicely pressed here. My mother would be ashamed. And I just laid that out, and it's a little bit wider than my placemat, but that's okay because we're gonna fray the edge a little bit. And so I just took my scissors and used this placemat as a guide and cut straight across. And then flip that around and cut down and cut it in half. So this is burlap is only like $2, $3, $4 a yard, and you, depending on your family size, you can get quite a few out of a yard, because if you fold it in half, then you're getting 2. So to get the little frayed look, you can leave it like this if you like, but to get the fraying on the edges, all you do is pull off a few of the strings, but be really careful because it can go crazy. And as you can see, it's printed a little crooked, or however the burlap was laying, so you can just mess with it and pull off a little bit like that, and then go around the whole placemat the same way. So next I'm going to take it and decide where you can put the word strip wherever you want. I chose right down here at the bottom. I printed these out, and we're filming this in the evening, but in the daytime, if you hold this up, actually you can almost pretty much see, but if you hold it up to the window, it almost acts as just a tracing. You can see through there. And then I took my Sharpie, the regular tip, and wrote the word. Actually, I can see it just fine. But if you can't see yours well enough, you can put it up to the window with the sunlight, and it will help brighten that right up. I love this font. So I did everything in this same font. And okay, as you can see, when I get finished, it's a little bit thin, not quite like the first ones that, I mean the finished product that I have. So then I went along afterwards. Probably be better to do this at the table rather than the floor, but you know, what's ever comfortable to you. I went back, and it's interesting how it works because you just sit there and color it all the way through. A finer weave burlap, it would probably be more ideal, but you know what? This is a looser weave and it worked just fine. So you just go through and you widen your letters about double. And it just takes a couple of minutes. And so on. And I'll go along and finish that. I really like this idea because it's something that moms can do. It's something that kids can do, either for the adult table or the kid table, or however you spend your Thanksgiving, or however you want to decorate your table. I have decorated this whole table. I think I'll go ahead and keep it up through next week for Thanksgiving. And I'll have pictures of that on my blog. I hope you think this is pretty cute, because I sure do. And have a happy Thanksgiving, and don't forget to check back later for another cute idea, and don't forget to subscribe.